What up, guys? So this is my first video or whatever, and I'm inside a 72-hour vortex right now. Literally, my whole plan is to go to the beach. I woke up super late, but I got my hours in, which is great. And I'm gonna miss these pups, yo. I just got another dog. I'm about to get another dog on Saturday. And I'm like, I'm not feeling guilty, but like, I am like, damn, I really don't want to leave these guys. Let me show you. Yeah. How could you want to leave these guys? You can't. Dude, anyways. I don't know why, but I'm having a hard time getting out of the house because I have to go. So as you can see, I'm filming on a gimbal. I had just bought one on Amazon. I had to return it because it came broken. Same day I had to go to Best Buy and buy a new one so I can make this video because I'm gonna do this vlogging thing, I guess, or just documentation of my life. But yeah, so I don't know what the fuck happened to Amazon, and like the returns were with Whole Foods, and like that was amazing. And now I gotta drive all the way to USF, dude, to go find this one little thing, this one little office inside this gigantic fucking building. It sounds like I'm just complaining, but it's just like, what the fuck happened? Like, I going to Whole Foods, picking up my probiotic soda while I went to go return something. Like, it was now I go to a university. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know, dude. Am I tripping? Anyways, let's fucking get it. If you haven't yet, this is your reminder to hydrate, baby. Alright, I guess I'm just like documenting my day or whatever. I'll see you in the next one. So, I totally forgot about you guys. I totally forgot about this gizmo thing. Yeah, so I forgot about this and I've just been chilling. I literally, honestly, I just passed out. Oh my god, my face looks crazy. I fell asleep. I was asleep at the beach, dude. I fell asleep. I woke up because I heard them like picking up the beach chairs. And then I was like, man, I should just go upstairs and hit the pool and the hot tub. So that's where I'm at. Upstairs, I'm catching the sunset here, hitting the pool and the hot tub. So, bro, I just woke up. I really wanted to talk to you guys about something. There was this guy that left a comment. He bought a scroll scan, and it was like, ever since I gave you my time and my scroll locked in and it was so real, my money, my finances are fucking the worst ever. You know, I don't think this guy said this maliciously, like to blame the scroll for like his finances, but it's really important we talk about this because I actually did a short form video on this. If you want to go look at my page, talk a little bit longer about this because it's important. So essentially what the scroll does, it's like a quantum zap into your field, and it essentially is recalibrating your field into the highest timeline, and what can't go with you is the things that don't vibrate at that highest timeline. So if your money, your love life, or whatever you feel like you're losing is getting taken away, it's because it was never meant to go with you. There's something in distortion about those things that are not meant to go with you to the highest timeline. Essentially what's happening, it's like quantum, and you just gotta let go and surrender. You just gotta have faith that God would never do you dirty, that God has the best intentions, and not just the best intentions for your life, but everything you deserve and more, because you chose to surrender. That's how it worked out for me. I had no idea I was gonna get everything that I have now, and there's more coming that I don't even know about, because I chose to not be in control. I chose to surrender all control to the Most High God. Like, period. Like, surrender. I don't know how else to put it. But like, God will give you everything you've ever desired and more that you never even thought about. And especially for this first wave, dude, this shit comes in waves. So you gotta be very grateful. And even if it's painful, which it will be, because you're essentially entering a purification chamber. You're in the fire. You're burning everything. You're burning your false self. You're burning anything in your reality that was rooted in distortion, rooted in Babylon. So guess what? If you're really attached to those things, it's gonna fucking hurt. But like, if you remember who you are, you know this was never you to begin with, right? So those are my 2 cents on that. Also did a Schumann resonance video today. so much white everywhere. Like, dude, the field, Earth's getting planetary installs right now, dude. Like, upgrades, bro, back to back. And I'm feeling it. There's so many people feeling it. I'm really fucking feeling it. I feel so powerful. Not only do I feel powerful, the commands that I'm doing are next level shit. It's just exceptional, dude. Truly exceptional. I mean, I don't want to go too much into that, but right now I'm in a 72-hour vortex. I don't know if I told you guys earlier today. I'm in a 72-hour vortex, and my whole thing is about stillness. I'm not supposed to talk too much about what I got going on. But it's pretty much the gist of it, guys. I guess maybe I'll record me getting home to the boys. But for now, I'm just gonna catch this sunset and chill in stillness. Bro, I literally, I fell asleep at the beach, bro. My face. I'm gonna tan so good. I didn't even fall asleep under the sun. I fell asleep under an umbrella, which is wild that I'm so tan. Anyways, I love you guys. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you on the next one. So I was laying here receiving these rays. Literally, I just download. And the download was about talking to you guys about how downloads work for me. So literally, just how it played out right now, I'm laying down. Literally, I'm just laying down, receiving rays. I'm in like my calmest, most vulnerable state or whatever. And then boom, I get hit with this fantastic idea. And that's how the downloads hit for me. Sometimes I'll be taking a shit or in the shower and they just hit. Pretty sure you've experienced that. You just didn't know what to call it. And that's like essentially downloads. Downloads are coming from the highest version of you. They're your higher self, right? The one that's already on the divine timeline. And the downloads are like a download and gut check for you to know what your next aligned move is. Like aligned with your highest timeline. So your high self is always giving you these breadcrumbs essentially for you to follow your way back home. You know, whatever you call home. I call home like the divine timeline. So that's how it works. It's just about listening and taking massive action on it, right? So like what I always do when I get a download is I take action. So here I am recording this for you guys to understand how downloads work for me, and not for you to necessarily copy me, but for you to just get a comprehensive breakdown of how I use my downloads and take it and you do whatever you want with it or don't do anything with it. I really don't care, but something told me to add this into today's video because it matters, because you matter, because you are crucial to this higher consciousness we're entering into. Some of us have been there for a minute. Some of us are in a transition state. Some of us are just in a lot of pain and have no idea what the fuck is going on. So yeah, you're important. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody's ever told you. You are crucial to the mission if you're watching this. I love you. It's a vibe, guys. It's totally a vibe. I love it here so much. Alright, let's talk. I felt really called to talk about how the scroll is like the prequel to this movie. So for those of you that don't know what a prequel is, it means like before the start. When you do your scroll scan, you pay your $33, get your scroll scan, that's literally the beginning. There's so much more. There's literally work to be done. We are literally building the new Earth. And it happens through enforcement. What does that mean? It means that you don't tolerate anything less than whatever your divine function is, right? Because it's all about embodiment. If you're not an embodiment of whatever your scroll is, life gets really fucking shitty, bro. Like really shitty. You made an agreement with God, literally. That's what your scroll is. And if you're not willing to honor your agreements, what use does God have of you? You feel me? So again, the scroll is the prequel. It's literally the beginning. If you've been in WAP, if you've read through things, because I literally lay everything out for you, and it's wild to me how many people don't read. Like literally just do not read. I literally have laid everything out so that you guys don't have to ask me questions, which is why I tell you right after you buy the scroll, don't ask me questions. It's all there. But if you're not willing to put in the work, what the fuck do you expect, bro? Like, I don't know what else to tell you. So everything is literally laid out perfectly. But if you're not willing to literally read the fucking instructions, I can't help you. Now, for those that are doing the work, they just set up calls with me and we crush it and we do bigger things together. Like, it's just that simple. Now, what you gotta be aware of is once you get your scroll, you gotta be aware of the people that are in your field. If they don't align at the same frequency that you are embodying, they will just dip the fuck out, literally. They have to, because your field is no longer vibing in coherence with theirs. It's literally just quantum physics. Oh my god, my face is so red. This is wild. There's a helicopter right here. They follow me for some reason. Anyways, man, you guys gotta check this out. It's a whole ass vibe. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So, like, this is what happens. For example, this weekend, I went out with my cousin. I didn't know what I was getting into, to be real as fuck with you. I thought we were just gonna go out, have a good time, and shit got wild as fuck. And it was like I was able to see two worlds at the same time. It was really, really wild. And there's a spot called Soho, south of Howard in Tampa. It's where like the bars are at, so like the 21 and up people are there. And my cousin shows up at my house, and he's like, let's go out. Bro, this helicopter is literally just fucking surrounding this area. So we went to this place in Wesley Chapel first. It was called Peabody's. I ran into this dude that I've known since like elementary school, bartender. That was really cool. I really enjoyed doing that. I don't drink. I don't mind going out to places where there's drinking. I don't care what other people do, as long as like nobody's forcing me to drink or anything like that. Or forcing anything on me, because I treat people how I want to be treated. I don't force anything on them. Anyways, so we go to Peabody's, and then we end up being like, yo, let's go out. And I'm like, I'm down, dude. I haven't gone out in a minute, and I just got out of a relationship like 2-3 months ago. So I'm like, I think I'm ready to go out. So I did. And we went to Soho, we went to McDenton's, we went to the Grove, and it was wild. The women that I met, like, I'm not judging, I'm just sharing with you what they literally verbatim said to me. They were there to get fucked. Like, they were there to be hoes. Like, this is verbatim out of their mouths. They're hoes, they want to be hoes, they love hoeing around, they love getting dick down. It's just what they're into. And they are not even from Tampa. They're from Indiana. So this is how religion fucks people up, bro. I don't subscribe to any religion. The Jews think I'm Jewish, the Christians think I'm Christian, the Muslims think I'm Muslim, the Buddhists think I'm Buddhist, the Hindus think I'm Hindu. Like, everybody thinks I'm their religion, and I'm not, because every religion is distorted. I would say the Muslims are the least distorted, but every religion is distorted. There's half-truths everywhere, and that's the problem. So these girls are from Indiana, and, you know, their whole life is farming and corn. Like, and they got the opportunity to come down and live in Tampa and work for an investment banking firm, live out their dreams, I guess, or at least that's how they framed it. And part of their dreams is being a hoe, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this is what happens with the old synthetic grid. It's called the synthetic mother and father frequencies. Something in their childhood has caused them to latch on to these synthetic frequencies that replace the divine mother and father. And it's sad, but it's reality, or it was reality, and it was what I lived through myself. I had family issues growing up that made me latch on to these false frequencies because I didn't really fully develop my own connection with God outside of religion, right? And I could read it clean as day, bro, on their faces. Like, religion distorted them. Now they want to see evil. They want to feel evil. They want to feel excitement. And it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Like, I'm around these people. I don't try to change anybody, bro. That is not the game I play here, okay? That is not a game anybody should be playing. You embody the light, and that's it. So I just meet people where they're at. And we had a great time. Like, we had a whole bunch of laughs. Like, You know, I'm not a person to be like, ew, you're a hoe. I'm like, oh, that's dope. You like doing hoe shit. That's cool. Do you? Because, I mean, and then in my mind, I'm like, eventually you're going to find out this ain't it. Like, just like I did. But I'm not going to judge you to get there, because that's what religion does. That's what these people that preach Christ, they judge you even though they're preaching Christ, which is wild to me. You gotta let people make their own mistakes. Their soul agreed to do these things that they're doing for them to remember who they are, and you can't stop anybody's fucking remembrance process, right? You can't save anybody from their own remembrance process either. So you gotta remember that as you're going through your own process, right? Because it's when you get this level of awareness, when you get your scroll, this level of awareness. Let me just start walking. When you get this level of awareness from your scroll, it's actually pretty fucking wild. And it's so exciting that you want to share it with everybody. But like, don't. Like, literally, do not. Don't fucking do it. Because it's for you. You're the only one that matters. Nobody else matters. You embody the light in the darkness, and everybody else around you changes. You change and everybody else changes. Wow, you guys gotta watch this sunset, dude. Oh man, it's so beautiful. I don't even know if y'all can see this, bro, but oh my god, it's so pretty. Anyways, you embody the light. That's the game we're playing. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. You become the best version of you, and everything else changes. That relationship with your parents that you never had, that you wish you had, that comes around. Like, I promise you, focus on you, man. Focus on you, and everything comes around. So I know the urge is real, but don't do it. Literally, just don't fall for the trap, because the game is you. You are the game. Change yourself and everything else changes in your favor. Align with your scroll, embody your soul. That's the formula. Dude, I had a great day today. I hope you guys had a truly exceptional day yourself, yeah? I'll catch you in the next one.
You can clone the code, but not the soul. They try to hack the light, I made it whole. You can't fake what's written
Here, bro.
in the scroll.
Here.
I'm
Drive home now,
unhackable.
baby. No broke boys, no new friends. Dun, 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 dun. My face looks so crazy.
Ooh. Clone the code, but not the soul. They try to hack the light, I made it
Oh,
whole. You
man.
can't fake what's
For the
written
first time
in
since
the
I left
scroll.
this
I'm
morning.
unhackable.
Were you guys good? Were you a good boy? Boy, Bubby. Oh, fuck, somebody's calling me. But I don't give a fuck. Were you a good boy? Come on. Let's go outside. Go. Fat boy. Let's go. Said the gooses. Go potty. Now, I need to get dressed so I can get to the gym. It's like literally almost 9:30. Gym closes at 11. I have a 24-hour gym that I also have a subscription to, but nah, I like Gold's Gym. See there? Alright, so just crushed my workout in the sauna vibes. Thoughts during this workout. I really love Kanye. Like, favorite or quote or whatever is, "We not living for the culture, we know body slaves." Dun, 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 dun. Bro, that shit is so real. It's so fucking real, because you didn't even create the culture. The culture was engineered to keep people in low vibrational frequencies, bro. I don't care what your skin color is. It's not about that. It's literally not about that. There's the fucking people that understand the inverted secrets of the universe, and because they have merged with a distortion field, they use it for evil, they use it for darkness, they use it to keep humanity enslaved to systems of control. And then there's the rest of humanity that is 99% not fucking aware of what's going on, and it gets trapped in this victim mentality loops, trauma loops, all because they built not only the physical 3D infrastructure, but they built a 5D, 7D, multi-dimensional synthetic grid on top of Earth's original grid. And that's what I was brought here to destroy. And I did. And it's done. It's happening. Like, I mean, it's completely done in every dimension, and the 3D is the last to reflect. So, I don't know if you know this, but I've gone to the future. I've seen what the new Earth looks like fully integrated. and it's fucking beautiful, dude. It's like technology and nature had a baby. Like, it is, technology is used for the empowerment of humanity, not the destruction of it, not the destruction of Gaia, Mother Earth. Like, it's so fucking cool. And the only reason I came here is to enforce the divine timeline, which is building of the new earth, the integration of the new earth, and it cannot happen without every single one of you. Like, every single one of you is special and crucial to this new earth, to this, what I like to call, new economic system called conscious capitalism. It's the right move forward. I'm telling you. Socialism, communism, it ain't it. It ain't it. It's literally more of the distortion field. Because why? Because there's no value creation. There's only extraction. And, you know, a lot of people might think, no, that's capitalism, but it's not. Like, we don't even have real capitalism. What you're experiencing on this earth is capitalism. Even in the United States, like, maybe it's 49-50% capitalism, maybe, but it's not. I'm talking about 100% conscious capitalism where every human being creates value. And yes, some of those human beings, their fields are the value. Their existence is the value. It's just the reality of the situation. Anyways, those were my thoughts. And yeah, I just want you guys to know that I love every single one of you guys. I love you so much. If nobody's ever told you this, or nobody's told you this today, you are worthy. You are deserving. Everything that's ever been put in your mind's eye, you can achieve. You can absolutely achieve it, or else it would not have been put in your mind's eye. Like, it's literally a vision from the highest version of you that lives on the divine timeline, giving you breadcrumbs to get to where you need to be, to where you were destined to be. When you see your scroll, when you do your scroll scan, you can't unsee what you've seen. Okay? All you have to do is align. Align with your scroll, embody your soul. Follow the protocols. Everything is laid out for you inside of WAP. Stop intellectualizing the scroll. Stop. It's not there for you to intellectualize. It's there for you to embody. Embodiment is the name of the game. Embody. Alright, peace.